Welcome crafters, andyisyoda here and welcome back to Let's Build a Car Dealership. It's the dual build with me, andyisyoda, and this is episode 4. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be building the glass frontage of the dealership right there. I'll quickly show you around. But yeah, this is episode 4. If you want to see episodes 3 or 1, you have to go onto ZariusHD's channel. Link to his channel in the description. We're taking it in turns to build a car dealership, and he has done magnificently. I love his block choices for the big doors, and he's put so much detail inside here with little lifts and engine. I think that's an engine block being lifted in here, little control panels and little inspection pits for the cars as well. And he's even at the back here marked out some places where some shelving can go. And what's he put here? Yeah, this is a little sign where there's going to be a spare parts store, and these are all the offices and little places where you can buy the cars, and the blue things are going to be where we put the cars. And Zarius is a car building expert, as you can see in Minecraft. Some wonderful creations here. The dealership has moved. If you manage to get onto the server, and if you want onto the server, then you need to... There he is! There's the guy! I think? Yeah, it is. This is ZariusHD. He's just tidying up some of the trucks, because I moved the whole place. Let's get building, guys. Let's get building. I moved the whole place to a sunnier location. I hope you like it. Let's just... Where does that come down to? Does it come down? I want to find out where that comes down to. About there. Let's bring it back to about here. So, if you want to get on the server, you need to come onto my website first of all, and it's usetheblocks.engine.com. Usetheblocks.engine.com, and then you register for what's called Padawan, which is a guest. And once you're a guest, you will be unwhitelisted, and you can come onto the server. I know this is close to the cars, this wall here, but I do want a little bit of space in front of the dealership. Car dealership. This is such a good idea to have a big car dealership on the server. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring this up here. In fact, we can do this with a bit of world edit. So my idea is to make a big glass front to this place. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, if you get on to the server, you fill in the Padawan application form on the website, usetheblocks.engine.com, link in the description. You can also on that website download this magnificent texture pack, which is a mixture of Flows HD and the Estalon community server, and a lot of changes by me. We're enjoying it. We change the texture pack every month. Start of the month, we make a new texture pack, and we update it. So once you're part of the server, once you're part of the community, you can kind of go on the forums and you can say stack 14 up. Now you can't say stack 14 up, but what you can do is say exactly what you want the texture pack to look like, what sort of changes you would like. Now, is that the Repel brush? Because I just want to fill this in. Yeah, what we're having here is a corner window. Just like that. I don't think I want it going up all the way. Maybe to about here. Let's wrap that around like that, and then just make that like that. It's a nice block choice, isn't it? I haven't used this very much at all in any of my builds. In fact, that's a little bit tall here. Just going to use a bit of world edit. / set 0 to take that down. I haven't used this in very many of my builds. What is it? It's clay, just simply clay. So beautiful choice from Zarius to choose clay because it looks so shiny, almost metallic. What do you think of that corner window? I think it's okay. I think it can come down a little smidgen like that. There we go, loving that so far. I'm just going to set this all to clay as well, and we can carve some more windows. Set clay, carve some more windows into it in a little while. Right, let's make this more of this. Great commentary, Andy. Let's make more of this. That's what you guys tune in for, commentary like that. It's just awesome. Right, step that up like that. I don't know. I might have to bring this along the front here and get rid of the grass. I'm not too sure. Let's get some steps out. So what should we talk about today? Who was that? Did you see someone? I didn't see anybody. There's people here. There's people watching, I think. Mining Deep and Bulier. Hello. This truck is so cool. This wasn't here when I did my episode 2. Episode 4 this is. This truck by Zarius is absolutely beautiful. I love the checkered marks. He's used white stained clay to make that kind of checkered racing truck, racing car, checkered flag effect at the back of the truck. That is genius. Absolute genius. I'm loving it. Right. I'm rabbiting on here and we're not getting much work done. What should we talk about? I know, I was talking to some of the guys on the server today and they were kind of reminding me. Let's make this a bigger door here. I don't know, we got talking because one of the guys was saying that his parents are coming over to Edinburgh, the city I live in. Dun, dun, dun. That would do, a wee door in like that, and maybe we could have a little window at the side here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Little window there, I love it. Yeah, his parents are coming over to visit Edinburgh, and I was like, you've got to go to the National Museum of Scotland because it's a fantastic museum. And he was saying, oh yeah, I'll suggest it to his parents, so we were all happy about that. And then I tried to look for pictures of the museum. So let me show you a picture of the Grand Hall in the museum. Isn't it great? And then to one side of this, there is a whale skull. Okay? And the whale skull was actually a whale that was washed up on the beach near Edinburgh on the River Forth. And there's a story connected to that whale skull because my mother used to work for, let me get rid of this, used to work for the Royal Dick Vet. Now, the Royal Dick Vet is a veterinary school named after William Dick, and don't laugh at his name, that was his name, okay? Some people are called Dick. I can hear you laughing, stop it. Okay, finally, you stopped laughing. Right. The William Dick Vet School. My mum used to work for that. It was a very good vet school. People come from all over the world to be trained up to be veterinarians in that school. I'm just going to stack this up here. // stack 10 up. And she was a technician, a gross anatomy technician. All the grossest samples. That means big samples of horse and dog and stuff for all the vet students to have a look at. Now, she got sent on a mission. When that whale got washed up, Mum got sent on a mission to collect a part of the whale so the scientists could investigate it. / set 1, like that. Can you guess which part of the whale? Can you guess which part of the whale? What I want to do is put the same corner on the other side. So let me just select this just now. So I've got I'm going to stand right at the corner and do this. So / copy. I want to flip it that way. It was the dick, guys. It was the dick. She had to go and get the entire whale dick. So the clipboard has been flipped. / paste. Yes! Successful. So she had to get it in the van. Huge. I mean, this thing is enormous. 6 feet long. I don't know what this is going to do to my channel. If my channel's still going to be family friendly after this story here. Let me just extend this along. Anyway, I think it's called a dork. I think a whale penis is called a dork. And so the scientists were able to take sections of it and slice it up and find out what was wrong with the whale, because they suspected it was a blockage. I don't know how they knew. But anyway, they were just having a look at it, as you do. Big things like that, you have a look. You can't help yourself. Stack 10 up. Like that. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Stack 12 up. Maybe that's as far as we need to go. So a nice big frontage to the dealership. What do you think? So anyway, the skull for that whale that had the penis problems, because they found a problem. They actually sliced it up and found a blockage. I don't know if it died of some sort of whale penis disease. So we don't know. I've gone too far, haven't I? I've gone too far with this stack. undo, stack. Let's go 5 up the way. There we go. Just want to put a little details. Little details is what it's all about. Like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I want some more of these details. So yeah, that whale's skull is sitting in the museum. So every time we pass it, every time people in my family go in, we pass it and we remind my mother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. That is the whale that we investigated, and she left it. Oh, excuse me, windy pops. We left it. She left it in her tank at work in the technician's workplace. Oh, that's the wrong place. Undo. Stack 10 up. Stack 6 up the way. There we go. These are going to form the supports to the roof, and we can have this kind of a grand entrance on the street. Just there, right in the middle. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. What do you think? Is that kind of working? I don't know. Yeah, so this whale piece, shall I call it? Whale Willie, was sitting in this tank. My mum forgot about it, and 6 months later she's raking about in the tank looking for other bits of body to prepare. Animal bodies, animals that have died, all their bodies get prepared. This is a weird episode. I don't know where I'm going with this. But all their bodies get prepared, and vets learn. That's how vets learn. So the animals are dead anyway. There's no harm done to animals. That's wrong. That has to be like that. For the vets to learn, you see. So she's raking about in the tank. It's quite hard to tell a story and dig and build at the same time. And she forgot it was there, and she wondered what it was, and then she eventually went, "What the heck is this?" and hauled out 6-foot Willie. Oh, that must have been kind of gross after 6 months. So there, what have we got so far? We've got kind of the frontage. Hopefully that looks decent. Do you know, it's something I meant to do. Something I meant to do. This window's meant to wrap round. I don't know why I didn't do that. It looks 10 times better now. God, I probably lost viewers because they went, window's crap, not watching. Boom, 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 boom. I might center this window or bring it up a bit further as well. Thinking. Let's just make it more glass. Up to here. So that's the whale Willie story finished, by the way. I'm not doing any more animal bit stories. I like these corner windows though. Oh, lamppost, what are you doing here? Get out of the way. Out of the way. I don't know what we're going to do for the roof. I really kind of stumped as to what we're going to do for the roof. I really am stumped. So did I have that there? Was that meant to go? No, that goes there. I'm not having anything around the corners like that. What do we think? What do we think so far? I like this. I think it's turning out not too bad. What I want to do is get a bit more world edit done just now and maybe change some of these walls into grey stained clay as well. It's a double thick wall, and that's good. Double thick walls are really interesting because you can carve out shelves and all sorts of stuff in them. So let me just quickly set this before it stops bothering me. Right, slash set clay. Come on, 350 blocks. That should all be clay. Good. We are getting there. We are getting there. Lovely front windowage. Okay, I think this clay needs to come over the top of this window here. I think that's something we can definitely do. This can come along. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. Let me get rid of my mistakes. Okay. Yep. I'm happy. This can maybe come up. I think it could come up a bit more. Maybe even like that, kind of sticking up. I think I like this. What do you think? Let me know, guys. Let us both know, let Zarius and me know what you think of the build so far in the comments. I absolutely will try and respond to every single comment that you put. So even if you're just saying hi, I will say hi back. And in fact, there's a promise. I'm going to respond to every single comment. Absolutely every single comment on this video. There's a wee challenge for me. It might just be a hi. It might just be a hi. Oops, I've made a mistake. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, we've got the roof to think about, but I do like that so far. I wonder if we can put the sign on as well. AZ Tech. A for andyisyoda, Z for ZariusHD, or Z as they call it in the UK. I wonder if the sign could go on. Let's see how big it is. That's what she said. So 1, 2, there. How many blocks long? 23 blocks long. Okay, and what I'm going to do is just make a little block to stand on right here, and / copy. So we've copied the sign. I wonder if we can get it on the front of the build here. 23 blocks long. I'm not sure how far this is. Boom. 19. Is that good news? 19. So 23. That kind of works out, right? It would be 19 plus 4 is 23. So it'll stick out by 2 blocks either side. I think that works. I think we can slap the sign in. That is so cool. Okay. Let's do it. Let's just slap the sign in, and that'll probably do us for this episode, right? Let's take it down by 1 more block. Boom, boom. Let's slap it in here. So I'm going to stand on this block. / paste. Paste. So I don't know about that. It kind of goes through our verticals. So I'm going to undo that. We're going to go here this time. / paste. Get rid of these. We're going to stand back. I'm going to say hi to this guy. Bueller. Anyone who's seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Who's ever seen that? That's a great film. I like that. AZ Tech. Just standing back and have a look at that. I think that'll look really, really smart. Maybe when we've got some bushes, maybe? I don't know. Maybe when we've got some bushes. Let me try a couple of bushes and then we'll call it a day. What have we done? We've built the front. We've had a whale penis story. I mean, you don't get that value, do you? You don't get that value anywhere else. On anybody else's channel, you just don't get stories. I'm going to do more stories, I think. That was fun. We'll do another story next episode. What do we think of that? I think that adds just a little fancy touch, so we'll do that over here as well. Loving that. It's all about the bushes, guys. It's all about the bushes. I think we can be complete rebels and just go for more bushage here. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of Italian. That is looking splendid. I think when all that red behind has changed, let me just do that. Yeah, there we go. I took the red away. The red was kind of distracting, so I made it all clay. But that is the frontage of the dealership. I really, really enjoying this now. This has been absolutely awesome, awesome fun to do. Let me know what you think of these corner bits here. I'm not too sure about them. I think they look pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that you have clicked on this video. And if you can hit that thumbs up button, that does me a big favor as well. Do check out ZariusHD's channel, link in the description. Episode 5 will be down to Zarius. I'll be back in a few days' time with episode 6. Thanks again. May the blocks be with you. Ciao, ciao.